A tragic reminder, even a moment's curiosity can turn deadly in the wild. That's exactly what happened at Savage Gulf State Park in south-central Tennessee, where a hiker lost his life after a venomous snake bite. And the details may change the way you think about interacting with wildlife forever. According to local authorities, the incident occurred around 12:30 p.m. on Friday, August 8th. Emergency responders rushed to a trailhead at the park, located roughly 2 hours southeast of Nashville, after receiving frantic calls. Matthew Griffith, who directs Grundy County's emergency management agency, explained that the hiker was bitten on the hand after picking up what officials believe was a timber rattlesnake. Just imagine, one casual encounter, and everything changed. Rescue crews began CPR on the spot and didn't stop until advanced, mobile CPR equipment could take over. Despite fast action and transport to a nearby hospital, the hiker was pronounced dead. Griffith suggested an acute allergic reaction to the venom may have been to blame, but the official cause of death hasn't been made public yet. Here's the part that often sparks debate. Should anyone ever attempt to handle a wild snake, even if it seems harmless or docile? The rattlesnake in question was likely a timber rattlesnake, one of Tennessee's native venomous reptiles. According to the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, these snakes thrive in mature forests, especially in rocky or wooded areas, including bluffs and ledges. What's particularly worrying is that most bites occur when someone physically disturbs or inadvertently touches a rattlesnake, usually while hiking or climbing. Imagine exploring a beautiful trail and unknowingly coming dangerously close to a well-camouflaged snake. It's a chilling thought. If you ever find yourself or a companion bitten by a venomous snake, experts stress you should dial 911 immediately. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes swift action, especially if the bite area starts to swell, turn color, or become painful. While waiting for emergency responders, they recommend these crucial steps. Move as far away from the snake as you can to prevent further injury. Try to remain calm to help slow the spread of venom. Stress and panic only worsen things. Remove jewelry, watches, or any tight clothing before swelling sets in. Sit or recline with the bite in the neutral, comfortable position. Avoid raising or lowering it above heart level. Gently clean the bite site with soap and water and loosely cover it with a clean, dry dressing. But here's where it gets controversial. Some old myths recommend cutting the wound, sucking out venom, or applying a tourniquet. Medical professionals universally reject these approaches as dangerous, yet misinformation still circulates. So how common are venomous snakes in Tennessee anyway?
The state is home to 2 types of rattlesnakes, timber and pygmy. Additionally, copperheads and cottonmouths complete the roster of local venomous serpents.
Timber rattlesnakes, the largest and most formidable of these 4, are easily identified by their hefty bodies, triangular heads, vertical pupils, and iconic rattles. Their coloration can range from brown and tan to gray or almost black. By contrast, pygmy rattlesnakes are tiny, very rarely encountered, and considered imperiled in Tennessee, typically found along the western highland rim. You may wonder, just how often do these frightening encounters happen? According to the CDC, about 7,000 to 8,000 people across the United States are bitten by venomous snakes each year. Thankfully, fatalities are rare, with only about 5 deaths annually, and most of those cases involve people who couldn't access medical treatment in time.
On a global scale, snake bites are a much bigger problem, with the World Health Organization estimating 5.4 million snake bites every year, leading to an estimated 80,000 to 137,000 deaths worldwide. And this is the part most people miss. While the odds of dying from a snake bite in the U.S. are very low, it's still vitally important to show snakes respect and recognize their role in our ecosystems. The urge to get a closer look or even handle a wild animal can have devastating consequences, not just for your own safety, but potentially for the animal as well. Now, let's stir the pot a bit. Do you think parks should do more to educate hikers about snake risks? Or does adventure inherently carry some degree of danger? Should visitors be held responsible for the consequences of their actions in the wild?
Share your take. Are these tragedies best prevented through better public education or stricter rules and enforcement? Let the debate begin in the comments.